I heard somebody say it this way: show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. There's this like incredible thing that begins to happen when you hang around people a lot. Some of their mannerisms and certain things that they say, certain ways that they say it, little phrases that are quirky about them become your phrases. Distinctive things about them become the distinctive things about you. Like there are moments in your life where you begin to recognize that your friends are actually acting like you and you are actually acting like your friends. But this is the truth. Like in Proverbs 13:20 it says, like blessed and wise is the one who walks with the wise. Like you walk with smart people, not just smart people, because there's some dumb smart people, let's be real. I'm talking about wise people. I'm talking about people that make good decisions. I'm talking about people that live with an understanding of the world around them and use that intelligence or use that smartness to experience the goodness of God, experience what this world has to offer in a beautiful and delightful way, experience the spiritual increase of who Christ is in our life. Man, that Proverbs also tells us that you walk with fools, then you're going to be a fool, like things are going to happen to you. You ever notice sometimes like the company you keep become problematic in your life? Like, you're like, why am I always getting in trouble? Why am I always getting messed up? Why is my life always a disaster? Why is there always destruction around me? Well, truth is that could be directly related to the people you're around, because the people that you're around become your influences. Like I know that, that there are friends and friends, let me tease it out this way. There are people who are friends. I mean, they're like there in the thick of it. They're there in all moments. They are someone who recognizes your soul. They're the ones that say hard things. They're the ones that tell you things that may wound, but they know you need to hear it. And then there are friends, people that are just kind of there, that are like, you're socially engaged with, more like an acquaintance, if you will. And so like I know that there are people out there that are bad. They're bad for you. They're bad for others. They're morally deplorable. They're making dumb choices. And those people can be friends, but they can't be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like you can make friends with people. I'm not telling you to shun everybody out of your life and run in the opposite direction, because that's not what Christ would want us to do. I mean, I'm not saying don't walk with fools, run away and put up walls and guard yourself from them. In some essence, you need to guard your heart for people like that, but that doesn't mean that you don't make them people that are in your life, because you know that your example and the truth that lives in you can change their life. That's not what I'm saying, but what I am saying is that the people that have influence in your life, your best friends, the best friends that seem to be as close as a brother or sister, even closer sometimes, those are the people. We got to guard ourselves, like the company we keep. Who's the company you keep? Who's the person that you're spending time with? Who's the person that you're engaged with? Who's the person that you pattern your behaviors after? Because like I said earlier, show me your friends and I'll show you I'll show you your future. I'll show you your future. I don't want to be that friend that shows a future that is bad, a future that ends in divorce, a future that ends in brokenness, a future that ends in addiction, a future that ends in constant, continuous drama. I don't want to be that friend. I want to be a friend that speaks life and speaks hope and speaks truth and speaks love and speaks of Christ and elevates people to a better place because they have decided to follow the God of the universe. That's the kind of friend I want to be. That's the kind of friend. So like you need to decide what kind of friend you're going to be, because you might be living a life that is jacking people's lives up. Like, seriously. You might be that person that is a part of someone's life, and you're watching this video, and you're like, yeah, I'm making some dumb choices. Yeah, I'm not doing the wisest things. Yeah. And you're wondering, like, who in a relationship is creating more damage? The truth is it's you, and you need to check your heart, and you need to check what's going on in your soul, and you need to make decisions to move out of that situation, move out of that space, move out of that struggle that is causing you to break and ruin the people around you. Some of you, man, you need to create some distance. You need to say, okay, I'm going to make some healthy decisions. Yeah, I'm not going to completely reject you and throw you out of my life because I know you need love. But hey, look, you're not going to have that influence on me anymore. You're not going to have that you're not going to be participating in my choices and my decisions. You're not going to be participating in the messes that can be made. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be smarter than this. You got to be wiser than this. You got to walk with the wise. You got to walk with the wise because your life will be better for it. If you walk with fools, if you engage with fools, if you let fools invest in your life, if you let fools guide you, if you let fools be the counsel of your existence, man, you better believe that you're going to be the fool. Don't be the fool and don't be fooled, right? Be wise and be with the wise. Be wise and be with the wise. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool and don't be fooled. Guys, I love you. I want you to experience the goodness of God in such incredible ways. I want you guys to experience more of His love, more of His affection, and more of the power of who He is. And in doing so, experience wonder and delight. But man, you better recognize, make good friendship decisions. Make good friendship decisions. Love you guys. I love you guys. Jesus loves you more.